Hey guys, how's it going? Jayce Sensational here. Welcome back to the channel where today we are featuring a deck that was created by Teal Red, a very prolific content and deck builder in the APAC regions. This is Jayce Heimer with SI. So when you hear Jayce Heimer and you hear SI, you think a lot about these big control cards, and you're sort of right. This deck does have a lot of control tools, such as cards like Vengeance, Shock Blast, Withering Will, Box, Bile Feast, your classics, and Thermo Beam. But what this deck I found to do is really cool is it's secretly an elusive deck. What's really cool with Heimerdinger, for those of you guys who haven't really played Heimerdinger, because he is generally a champion that hasn't been represented that often, is when you play a 6-mana spell with Heimer, you actually get this 6/1 elusive unit. And when you level up Heimer becomes a 7/2, and when you play your Hextech Handler, it becomes a 7 or an 8/3. You're able to scale your elusives to a point where it becomes a lot harder to deal with them. Because when you play like a 6/1 elusive, you're like, oh no, if my opponent Pogi sticks it, it's all over. But the addition of both Hextech Handler as well as leveled up Heimerdinger allow you to generate more substantial threats onto board. Another card that just really fits this package together is actually Adaptatron 3000. This card has probably come in as super underrated to many players, but if this card sticks around for the entire game, this card can just end games by itself. The card reads, when you summon a tech, we share keywords. So what this means is you play this card, you play an elusive turret, the Adaptatron 3000 gains elusive, and then for the rest of your turrets that you play with Adaptatron on board, all of them will have elusive onto them. And so this is a really, really powerful tool of just sharing keywords amongst your turrets, and it can be so insanely powerful when not answered. Another really cool combo with specifically Heimerdinger is Production Surge. Not only does Production Surge spend mana to summon turrets, which in Liu will help you level up Heimer, because the turrets you summon do count for his level condition, but you also create another turret in hand, and then you can play that turret to continue leveling up Heimer even further. So this is, and then not even finished. There's so much more else to this deck. We have Jayce. So of course we're running a lot of 6-cost spells to synergize with Jayce. We have the Vengeance, we have the Shock Blast, and we have any cards we generate off of Pharaoh Financer. What Jayce does is capitalizes on the acceleration gate. So let's say you don't get your elusive game plans off, but at least you're still able to go wide on board with your turrets. You can then convert them into a much more powerful threat using acceleration gate to give them quick attack, give them quick attack, give them like other potential keywords that can help you close out the game. So Challenger, Scout, Elusive, whatever it may be, Acceleration Gate also represents another threat. Not to mention, if you play Jayce with Acceleration Gate and Heimer on board, you get 2 elusive turrets. So if you see where I'm going with this, you get to play a lot of big elusive turrets while also slowing down your opponent's game plan with cards like Vile Feast, Vengeance, Withering Will, and you name it. I have added this one Albus Pharaohs into the deck. It's just really good as a 4th Jayce and just helping you have a little bit more consistency in finding your important win conditions. But this deck is super fun. It's just like a slower, more mid-rangey kind of deck. Definitely plays a lot better for tempo because of Heimerdinger. You're allowing to convert your spell mana into free tempo. So when your opponent goes for like a Vengeance onto your Heimer, suddenly you can generate a couple of turrets and then swing in for a lot of damage. So this deck overall is super sweet. I love Heimer as a champion. I'm a little bit sad he's not as played as much as he could be. But this deck is super fun. So I recommend you guys give it a try. Oh, sorry about that. I recommend that you give the deck a try, see it for yourself, and just have a good fun time with it. So I'll leave you guys some games. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you at the end of the video with a short conclusion. If I find like this plus Production Surge, I think this is like a really good combo in this sort of deck. But like this into Heimer into Production Surge is like nuts, right? Oh, Heimer. Nice. Could have played this into here. Probably still end up playing. What is this monstrosity? This is the not a monstrosity. It's kind of rude. It's just Jayce Heimer and SI. Actually kind of cool. Okay. As far as control decks go, it's not bad. Except for the part where I triple draw Thermo. That part could be slightly better.
A mistake is the first step to improvement.
Your favorite tweeter, Jay Sensational? Hell yeah, dude. We just lose to... I mean, we don't lose, but it is quite bad for us if he has... If he has Sharp Side, it's quite bad for us. Kinda awkward. We'll just like roll some keywords, I guess. I guess single combat also sucks. These guys all have fearsome. Okay, this outcome actually worked out quite good for us. Did I consider creating a Legeends? This isn't my deck, but I have played a... Like the Skathis pile had Karina and Legeends in it. So like I know what you're talking about, but this deck does not run it. I have Vengeance for whatever wants to give this formidable with. So Braum's getting Vengeance this turn. What's really funny is that with these fearsomes, if this guy just like sticks to the board, like we can just generate a board full of fearsomes that he realistically just is unable to block. Which would be the dream, if it can happen. Like we can start giving some really big things. He main decks this card? Excuse me? What is that doing in his deck? Sure. Unfortunately, I can't like progress stay next turn if I wanted to, but I suppose that's not that big of a deal. And so long, what's up? How you doing? Thank you for stopping by the stream. Miss Progress Day? It's a fun card. I remember when like I thought Progress Day was good. That's when I was like new to the game. Good times, huh? Ooh, shielded draw. Okay, that's a punish, sort of. Wait, this guy had tough. I missed out on blocking him earlier. Oh well. That's pretty good. I'm not sure if he knew he didn't have to sharp sight that. Oh, okay, he's doing this. Okay, fair enough. He has a rally. We're kind of getting farmed here, but he never has rally, right, guys? Or like a single combat, right? Right, guys? Smile. Winds of War. I'm pretty sure that card's just not very played anyways. We'll start chucking away at his board before potential Galio comes down. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna get rid of his challengers the best I can. He's bound to run out of combat tricks eventually, right, guys? And Sword of Strike is probably pretty bad for us here, unfortunately. It's okay. Good thing we have like third. Stop. Okay, it still goes through, which means I can use a thermo to clean this up potentially. I think the elusive's like sort of all I really wanted here. Like getting this elusive to give this elusive to give all my future mechs elusive is like really sweet. Okay. Alright, well this Heimer's gonna go. But like he has to sort of respect this guy as well. Like this guy is just so insane. It's like I just got an 8/8 elusive. Ooh, into Jayce? That card gives it fierce and tough and elusive now. It's gonna give all my future mechs elusive too. As long as it survives, of course. Yeah, why not? It's not playable this turn though. Why doesn't it show me how many spells I've cast? Does it no longer show how many spells I've cast? Wait, what? Why isn't this why doesn't... Probably that's what I would think as well. I have an interesting question. Do we just like play the progress stay here? Do we play like the like this guy? Like what's our plan? If we draw into Jayce here, we can also just play this with Jayce into like the thing. Not that great just because we don't have much of a board per se. And he's still holding up potential tricks. You know, Logic Find 3 Glimpse. I think this deck is just short on card draw overall. But, like, kind of need to supplement it somehow. I'm just gonna get an 8/8 here, I think. I'm not sure if this is correct, but he hasn't shown to have rally, so ultimately not that afraid. And I'm also just threatening lethal damage here. It's just a classic, you know... Oh no, it's Udyr. What will we do? I just have 9 health, excuse me? Oh my god. Oh, that's so good. He didn't respect the Adaptatron, and he just got farmed. Let me get some water real quick. Raiding Panda back. I don't know. We'll probably just end. We don't really have, like, there's nobody watching. Not enough. I wonder how the darkest matchup goes. Like, I could see ourselves getting, like, grind gear watching. I know. You never answer my question, Michael. I've been talking to you for, like, right? I asked you, like, 2 questions and you just never responded. Fire Ball from yesterday was Yasuo. There's at least an hour and a half of Yasuo in there. I was like, yo, it's been unless you replied, I never responded, but that's not actually the case. Yeah, you just never responded. Can't believe it, Michael. It's been a while, dude. How you been? What you been up to? I haven't seen you in a hot minute, brother. Valorant? Okay. So you're still not playing LOR, I see you. Just in case they're running Ruination, it's a little bit hard to sort of just overdevelop here.
Let us take a peek at life beneath the waves. Answers, I have them.
Oh, Decklst, I have a code command. If you just type !code, it should pop up. If I do this, you could play Heimer. So I can't do anything here. Nice attack here, I guess. Burn is fun again. Not much healing on ladder. Yeah, Burn's like situation pretty well, I would say. Aha, you thought I would tap under? Although, like, I would just check my Runeterra AR profile if it's ever inaccurate, which you can find from typing in deck or Decks. Is that active yet? I don't think it is. We'll keep Vengeance up here, I think. Yeah, you have to go to my profile.
Work the fabric, minions. Work it.
This is really weird because I haven't actually played a spell that's over 6 mana. If I play Shock Blast, he gets to play. I just play this, but I get really screwed over. Just say like screw it. If he has another Veigar, I sorta cry. That's not true. I get 3 mana back here. It's perfect, sort of. Okay, that sucks. Let's get a little bit out of it. Like, we're just gonna apply some pressure here. I'm smurfing on Taric Pan. Is that a good thing? Wait. You're playing Anivia for a little bit. Not like very long or anything. I was just playing a lot of aggro on ladder and then I just queued Anivia for a little bit. Good thing, yeah. Taric Pantheon's like super strong, I think. Oh. Let's go.
For the wicked, for the dead, I bring rest.
15 Yasuo matches? Yeah, we played a good amount the other day. I made a YouTube video on it. Wanna go check that out later, I suppose. Wink wink, nudge nudge. You think he has Ruination, guys?
Astounding curiosity.
Type 1 in the chat if you think he's gonna ruinate us.
This is the cutting
0, perfect. 9. Whew. I wonder if acceleration gate's like even that good. A lot of damage. Is that better? We could go like forge into acceleration gate and just like really milk it. Nah, let's just go in. Minimorph or Vengeance no longer really do much here, just because I got both spells out already. No Ruination is good news for us. He could just like kill this, I suppose, and that's like, eh. We could Vile Feast our own unit. That's so cool. Oh, this glimpse is so hilarious. He doesn't get any blockers. How long does it take to truly learn a new deck? It depends for sure. I know that's a really garbage answer, but depends on the complexity of the deck. And Scout, Challenger, Pog?
Let's get started.
But I would say at least like, you know, 30 to 50 games, depending on the complexity.
Powering up.
Oh, I was supposed to pull outer. Should have wailed on stack. I guess it didn't really matter. We have a little bit extra burn. We have a lot of extra burn. We have 12 burn in hand. That's so wild. It's actually so crazy. Oh, and the Heimer. Let's go. He's gonna play another darkness generating unit. We just deal 12 to his face. Or 6 to his face.
Replicating the power spike.
They take a break from deck. Yeah. I would say learning a deck is mostly just about like the matchups. So like between like seasons, you're gonna face like different things, and you have to learn those specific matchups. It's more about like the specific matchups you learn, right? At least in my opinion.
Ah, the sweet smell of science. Fashion forward.
How does your whale deal with these 4/2s, huh, buddy? Ooh, that's a card.
Catch the loads.
Lux is gonna be annoying. As well as the whole target obliterate shenanigans. Just keep 2 Heimers. Heimer's gonna be so good in this matchup, right? Okay, maybe not 3 Heimers. Oh, of course he has Zoe. Why wouldn't he have Zoe on turn 1? Does he have a sharp sight as well? Nice. Gift Giver, whoa. Why is he playing Gift Giver? It's for a spell? It's kind of interesting. Kind of annoying. If I block like this, any gifts? Do I care? Not particularly. Doesn't mean that this single kills Heimer. Really good draw here. This is the kind of card he definitely needs to respect. And if we can just like go underneath, you know, if he has like a Equinox here, that's fine. It's 3 mana to counteract it. Fine with me. Definitely really want to wait on the Productive Surge if I can. I'm gonna try to greet it. Oh, he's just gonna play for Demacia, huh?
One star's whoopsie is another spark.
So you're just setting up to play for Demacia? That's gonna be really brutal. It's like, if I had a Withering Wail, whew. We just say fine and we just like take 1 billion damage, right? Because then we just play Heimer into spell and hope he doesn't have like a single combat. It's like doing this does mean nothing either. Let's just play it next turn and hope we roll like a barrier unit. There's no way he just rips for Demacia here, right? Is he that bold? Very bold. I respect it. If I roll barrier off of this, it's kind of cracked. Oh. Well, It's not quite what I was hoping for, but this will have to do for now. Killing this is fine enough. It's now like he doesn't have a direct way of single combating my Heimer. If he wants to like play Concerted Strike, that's fine. If he lets my Heimer stick for a turn, that's really good. This production level Heimer, yes. But I couldn't play Heimer this turn, unfortunately. I wonder if he just slams for Demacia again. Definitely sounds like he's going to do it. He can for Demacia rally this turn if he has rally. I don't believe I'm dying here. It is like kind of rough though. Single combat? Single combat kill me? Single combat does not kill me yet. Like if I had Vile Fist at any point in this game just to get rid of these guys. It's so annoying that I'm unable to do that. Let's say Targon was a control region. To be fair, he's barely played a single Targon card. I think we're still in a fine position, which is the funny part. I don't particularly feel too pressured yet, just because I know that he has a hard time actually getting through my units. Glorious, stop. No, bad. There are very specific decks that are happy playing Glorious Evolution, and I can't say that this is one of them. Does have everything. It's cast twice. My next spell casts twice. That's kind of crazy. It's like I can sort of blow up his entire board potentially. Oh, the Vile Feast is good now. Pass! Whoa! Didn't see that one coming. I'm just gonna like acceleration gate him now. I don't want to make use of this mana while I can.
Hey, show me that again.
This pass is a little bit strange. I could have took it and just like slammed the acceleration gate, but as far as like mana goes, like I don't think he can realistically save his Lux here. Maybe he can. If he loses Lux here, it's just over. Because now he just shuffles second Lux back in his deck, right? If he flips his Lux here, but Lux still dies, if we just trade champions, and we're actually head on board, right?
Pushing my limits.
Yeah, we're ahead on board for sure. Like, he's gonna kill our Jayce, and that's okay. Maybe that wasn't worth it, but it's sort of hard to say. So I think that still overall benefited us.
Nothing beats field.
Oh, this game is not very fair, huh? Okay, so he needs to obliterate my Jayce here. He doesn't obliterate, I think there's a chance he just straight up loses. And if he obliterates Jayce, that's like his whole turn. He could like Crescent Strike my Jayce. Kind of annoying. Okay, that's his whole turn, right? Like, now I can like sneak a Heimer through as well.
Order, entropy, a never-ending cycle. Hits, huh?
Like, that was his entire turn, just getting rid of those two units.
Hold still.
Definitely like profited in mana too. Because now like we know he doesn't have like a big elusive threat that can challenge us either.
Bask in her radiant blessing.
I just need to start generating some elusives off of Heimer. He also just needs a way to kill Heimer here.
I see the heavens of
Oh, boo.
fire.
Boo. What is that? Lame. Lame, lame. Lame. I think we're fine just like trying to set up lethal. 4 mana, I'm not particularly scared of too much here. Unless like single combat this, he could always do that anyways. We're fine. Oh, hush. That's like very not even that good for him. Like we'll just jam this acceleration gate and just get another elusive. I run the box? I didn't even know that. What have I played? Withering Whale? Have I played a whale? I haven't I played some interesting stuff. True Shot Barrage, Bile Feast, Production Surge. You get some interesting stuff, we'll see. What if he has 1 damage True Shot? What do you mean? How is True Shot lethal? How does he have 1 damage? There's no like, there's nothing that generates damage in his regions. I'm just gonna get an overwhelm unit here, I think.
Accidental art.
It'd be cool if I could like just get him to box, but like even if he plays another unit, I'm just trying to remove the board. And this gets me an overwhelm card. Heavens aligned, yeah.
Oh, you're interesting. Can I paint you?
This could be like some scout attached stuff. I'm not very sure if you're supposed to keep like this. Am I gonna release a video about the roadmap? Yeah, I'm planning on talking about it tonight on stream, and then I'll do a video on it tomorrow. If we don't have that many people in the stream tonight, I'll just make a video of it and release it tomorrow. I got a good amount of stuff to say. What's up, Talus? Hidden. Thanks for stopping by the stream tonight. I never know if I'm supposed to keep production surge. It's like good to play on turn 4 with like a with like the. Okay, it's good with Heimer. I just don't know how much flexibility and time we have here. That's perfect draw. That's exactly what I was sort of looking for. That's annoying. Like the removal. Pretty disappointed. Yeah, me too. But I will remain optimistic. As optimistic as I can. I want to thermo this. Do I do it now, or do I play Adaptatron and give him like... No. I'm actually so annoyed by this card. Hopefully it doesn't play something like a 1-mana Yuumi, huh? It's actually really annoying. Because I really wanted to play Heimer, and right now I'm not sure if I have the capacity to... Yo, Talus, the Prime sub... I was gonna say Prime Gaming sub, but then it said Prime sub, and I was trying to say a third word, but really appreciate it, man. Thank you for the sub to the channel. Welcome, welcome. Did we have an option to take Vengeance but not take it? I don't think so, but it is kind of annoying. It's like right now we don't have a way of actually dealing with this. So we'll just go the Heimer route then. We could potentially just like Shock Blast next turn like onto these guys. But getting the Elusive as well is going to be really insane. Ooh, that's also a good card. So I'll go Heimer into this, or Heimer into like one of the 6-cost spells. And then we're actually in a pretty okay spot. As long as it's not Papercraft Dragon, that would kind of stink. If he plays Papercraft Dragon, we'll probably just like Glimpse to try to find Vengeance. So we do run 3 of them in our deck. Or we find like another Financer and find Vengeance. Like, we're not in danger of this, like, commando. Theoretically. Unless he puts, like, a Papercraft onto it. Then we can talk about dangerous stuff. What is this card? God of a Telescope with a spell? Like... What is this card? Oh, sure. That's fine. It's definitely annoying because I was hoping to get the Elusive off. Okay. It's not like threatening me, so... Like, this rally seems better next turn. I guess he's scared of like exactly Vengeance onto it. Oh, it levels the Yuumi, I see. Okay, that's smart. So the Yuumi leveling is obviously very annoying because now I have no way to pop and kill at the same time. So we're just gonna try to go for... We have to go for, we actually have to, like, actually just kill him. Which now is actually gonna be hard. It's like popping the spell shield realistically does very little for us here. He has like a rally plus like a pokey stick, we just lose. Which isn't like an unlikely possibility. It looks like he can't do it now at least. And I can summon more elusives here. That's not true, I don't have any board space left. Okay, buddy. Like, what is that? I'm honestly a little bit scared, but as long as I'm able to manipulate an elusive blocker, it should be fine. So at 11 mana, I need to play with this into this, and it gives me 2 elusive blockers. And they should be 7/2s as well. I can glimpse block that. Okay. That was really scary. But if he has Rally, oof, what do I do? Rally's gonna be a toughie. Okay, gets to kill my Heimer. So what should I do? I can just replay Heimer. And then I get like Jayce Production Surge. Oh, I need to kill this. Okay, this is fine.
Legends don't determine themselves. Hold on!
I need an elusive blocker, and ideally we play Jayce to kill that. So next turn we have 12. How do I get an elusive blocker out? It's actually a little bit harder when you go Jayce, Glimpse, plus Production Surge. Oh, Vengeance is a good draw. So Vengeance can deal with this, so we just need to deal with this. This is also an elusive blocker. Like, we can just Vengeance this and then block this forever. He has no way of actually, like, getting through an elusive with this. And I don't hate. As long as he has no way of just, like, dealing with the Heimer. For some strange reason, if he wants to, like, run single combat or something like that. So now Jayce is leveled, we're starting to put a clock on him. We can actually go Production Surge, just play 2 more elusives, and then we're just actually just starting lethal. Oh, it still retains Spell Shield, that's so neat. Oh. Huh. Huh. Interesting. Oh, this doesn't guarantee us getting the elusive guy, right? At least we get a second elusive. And then if we hit, like, the challenger guy? This is a lot of damage. Oh, he gave that scout too. So pressured that he had to give that scout. That was insane.
Yordles and their portals.
He's forced to block one of the elusive guys, and the only way to do that is commando. Losing the commando is gonna just be the end of his game plan.
Spraying and praying.
And he still might just be dead. Let's go. That is sweet. So I hope you guys enjoyed the games. Hope you guys checked out how many times I won with having a board wide of elusives, or just some overall insane sort of win condition. This deck can definitely explode off with both of your champions and just steamroll your opponents if they're unable to answer them. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the games. Please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you guys have been enjoying. Really appreciate your support to the channel recently, and we're so close to 2,000 subscribers. So if you guys made it to the end, just leave a comment saying good luck to 2,000 subscribers, and that would mean a lot to me. And thank you guys for tuning in to the very end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.